What's up, everybody? You coming in the building? You should hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna talk about wrestling, and wrestling fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody knows wrestling sucks now, right? I just came to the fucking conclusion of this shit, man. Feel me? Wait till a couple more people come up in here if we're gonna start the live. Fuck that. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. This nigga Trump got some news, man. He got some news about Trump. Okay. So the Americans, everybody does not approve of the president's strikes in Iran. They don't like it. They don't want the bullshit. They don't want any problems, right? That's what I was saying last time. Like, do you think Americans want to deal with this shit? Just because you want to have them to go to war and you want them to fight Iran because you want the basically you want them to fight them niggas because in your ego and your mindset you're so hurt and you're so upset or whatever that Iran's gonna take over. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. So this is why I lost respect for Trump. You feel me? Putting us at war for no fucking reason. No. So anyways, we'll talk about wrestling, man. Wrestling sucks nowadays. White ass shirt, man. My chest hairy as fuck. Bro, this Night of Champions card is looking really stupid at this point. It's looking really stupid. We don't have no tag team championship match on here. We don't see the New Day or Street Profits wrestling on here. You know, the Queen of the Ring finals. I think. See, in my opinion, this whole King of the Ring shit is too much. This is Night of Champions. This isn't a King of the Ring pay per view. Now, if you wanted to make King of the Ring, why don't you just make a King of the Ring? Have you guys realized this shit? If you're gonna make Queen of the Ring and King of the Ring final matches, why don't you just make it King of the Ring? But ain't nobody doing that because Triple H is so fucking stupid. You feel me? And Night Champions championships are supposed to be defendants. We're supposed to get 2 single matches. So what? That's 10 matches, right? There's supposed to be about 8 to 10 matches every fucking pay-per-view. How old are you? I am 24. 24. Like literally, this should be called King of the Ring. You feel me? Now, I'm actually, I don't understand why people are hyping up Karrion Kross. Like, I just like the promo he cut, but if Triple H is not going to put him on TV, they're just going to tell you that Triple H does not give a fuck about his talents. You feel me? They're just going to add in random matches without a championship match. Why don't you have Karrion Kross, I don't know, make it a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship? Have you thought about that? And I understand if you're going to be like, what does Karrion Kross do to earn a championship match? What has Sami Zayn done to earn a championship match? Well, dummies, I'm trying to come up with an idea here. Make wrestlers fight for a championship at the pay-per-view. I don't care what they did to not earn the damn shit. If you're going to make Night of Champions, we're supposed to have a championship match. What is your origin? What do you mean, what's my origin? My nationality? Color? What do you mean? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe. We're gonna talk about how wrestling sucks and wrestling is pretty much dead, bro. That's all I can say. Originally, originally from Buffalo, man, from Buffalo, New York. So yeah, Sudan, Sudan. Okay, okay. I'm gonna look up your city, man. I never heard of that, but I'm gonna look it up. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state you're coming from. And shout out to you. The reason why this shit sucks, bro, because everybody keeps getting injured. You know, everybody keeps getting injured. WWE is not training their superstars, and nobody cares. The wrestlers do not care enough to really be careful with their bodies and shit. AJ Styles is the best. Hell yeah, AJ Styles is one of the greatest of all time, man. I fuck with AJ Styles, man. AJ Styles, you gotta put him in the top 10, the top 15. You feel me? In my personal opinion. And AJ Styles, he should be getting an Aaron Condo championship match. He earns that shit. He had matches with Dominic on Raw. Give him a title shot. Dominic's teasing him and shit. Give him a title shot. But now all of a sudden, Dominic wants to play chicken head, chicken shit. Where is your girlfriend? Where's your mother? Where's your mama at? The fuck? Talking about where's my girlfriend? The hell you talking about? Seth Rollins is far better than Roman. I mean, in my opinion, Roman Reigns, Seth, I don't know who was better between those two. They're between mid and good. You know what I mean? So, like, in my opinion, to be real, Roman Reigns is better. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say Roman's better, but still, let's be real. This nigga gonna comment and said, "Where's your girlfriend?" The fuck out of my face. I'm talking to somebody right now, so I don't know who you're talking to. I'm about to make some new friends too, with your mama. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Chelsea Green wants Cardi B in her faction. Let me tell you something about Cardi B. Cardi B finesses people, drugs niggas out for their money in their pockets, right? Like, do I have to get to that level, bro? She was a fucking stripper out here ass. Well, there ain't nothing wrong stripping, but like, let's be real. If you're out here presenting yourself in a naked ass kind of a way, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be real. This bitch is ratchet as fuck. Let's be real. She's just so fucking annoying. Let's be real. She talks so goddamn much. And, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Are you following Maven Huffman? Maven? No, I haven't favored. I haven't followed him. No, I haven't subscribed to him, but I see some of his shit. Kind of interesting stuff, but you know, I'm not really subscribing to his shit. It was so everybody getting injured, bro. You know what I mean? So who got injured now? Who is it now? Okay, so now it's Kevin Owens, Zoe Stark, quote unquote Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan. Who else is injured? Hold on a second. Who the hell is injured? Who else is injured? Logan Paul. Yeah, Logan Paul's injured. The hell? That's wild as hell. Oh, Chad Gable, Bianca Belair, Apollo Cruz, Tonga Low. Like, he's been off since last year. You know what I mean? Tama Tonga, Drew McIntyre, Chad Gable, Otis. Biggie's been out for years now. Rey Mysterio, Dominic. So, what is wrong with Dominic Mysterio? Oh, he's got a broken rib. Oh, okay, okay. LA Knight, he suffered a bruised sternum. So he suffered a bruised sternum from Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. So he'll be off TV. And now, yeah, that's crazy. And it's like Drew McIntyre should be on top right now. You know what I'm saying? Apollo Crews should be getting a shot at some shit. Bianca Belair should be on top. See, in my opinion, Bianca Belair and Drew McIntyre should be on top. Triple H just wasting these guys. Triple H is wasting their talent. You know what I'm saying? You want to book people who suck, like Tiffany Stratton, Cody Rhodes. And people want to hype this shit up, bro. This is the reason why nobody watched this shit, bro. They call it a Nickelodeon show. The fuck out of my face, bro. Shout out to everybody in the building, man.
When it comes to your future, there's no room for second chances. At the Albuquerque BC, we don't just practice law.
Well, things between you and Tiffany have certainly got personal of late. There have been numerous verbal attacks, physical attacks.
Say.
Yeah, you in fact have even been sent home from an arena by management,
Not the first
which
time.
then returned and attacked Tiffany once again. Tell us why things have got so ugly between the two of you.
I don't love it. We've moved past it. I have a chip on my shoulder, and if I really look deep into Tiffany, I think she's got a chip on her shoulder. Like I said, I don't love it, but now people are really invested in this WrestleMania match. And if there's anything that matters most to me, it's that people tune in to see Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. They're going to tune in to see Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton on the biggest stage. And this is how we got there. But people are invested. And I think at the end of the day, that's what this business is about. Sometimes it can be insensitive, but that's how you get tough skin. That's how you make it.
Well, you are someone who has risen to superstar.
That was decent for Charlotte. That was decent.
While learning on the job, but we had an
That was
interesting
decent for Charlotte, though, I ain't
experience
gonna lie.
a couple of weeks ago in an interview segment at the Allstate Arena.
I
in
like Charlotte did her
Chicago.
thing.
It was
I don't
myself
give a
in
fuck,
ring
bro.
with you and Charlotte. It's created a ton of buzz around this match, perhaps for the wrong reasons, because, to put it mildly, that interview went off the rails. What happened there?
I feel like over the last couple of weeks, I felt bullied. I felt taken advantage of. During that split screen interview, I had a moment of insane discouragement. I almost felt like I'm not cut out for this. I'm not made for this. It was a moment of panic for me.
Because you're not built for the main event. Tiffany Stratton knows she's not built for the main event. You know what I'm saying? She knows she's not, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. It's like she's forced to say some shit, and it's like you can't take it serious. And yes, you feel panic. You're in panic mode, and you feel like a panic ache when you have to say something on the mic. You know, so Tiffany really needs to rehearse and repeat these promos she's gonna say. Like, I don't know, bro. I think her and Triple H don't know what the hell to do. Triple H doesn't give a fuck. You know, Triple H should understand, but Triple H doesn't care enough. Let's be real. Because you're burying your fucking superstars and you're forcing Cody Rhodes and Tiffany Stratton to be on a fucking mic, and they fucking are horrible. Horrible shit. Like, I have to puke and spit mucus out when I hear this shit, bro. What the hell am I watching? Not cool. And people think they're good, that they're great. You're an idiot. Simple as that.
But I used that feeling and I turned it into
Horrible.
motivation, and I went back to the drawing board and I did my research and I made sure that me and Charlotte face to face again, I was gonna come prepared. I felt my moment and I came at her with a kill shot. I played Charlotte in her own game and I gave her a taste of freedom. She doesn't have to like me, she doesn't have to love me, but she damn sure does have to respect me now.
Given the level of animosity between the two of you, and of course the prize being the WWE Women's Championship, this feels like a must-win match for both women. But what happened?
A must-win situation between you two. Well, this is a boring match. Wade Barrett. This is a must-not-see match. I can't believe you ran this shit. I can't believe it. We ran Charlotte Flair versus fucking Tiffany. Instead we could have Charlotte Flair versus Rhea. What's up, boss? Literally, we could have just ran Charlotte versus Rhea. But instead we have to force Tiffany. They have to put Tiffany Stratton and force that shit. Force her down our throats. Bro, I would rather take a shit than see Tiffany Stratton cut it, bro. Like, I would rather would take a shit right now. Like, seriously. You know what I mean?
If Tiffy time ends at WrestleMania 14?
Well, Wade Barrett, Tiffany time will end real soon. It's gonna end very soon. I'm telling you right now. That shit's gonna fucking end. Tiffany Stratton is one of the worst superstars of all time. She can't cut a promo to save her goddamn life. She has to start by saying, "What time is it? Tiffany time. Tiffany time." Shit dumb as hell, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And she's not interesting at all. Fuck out of here, bro.
we in Wayne's World. You feel me?
What's up with the hate with Lil Wayne, bro? Y'all niggas stay hating on that nigga, bro. Y'all niggas a bunch of goofies, bro. Y'all, I mean, it's not everybody. We're talking about the new old wave fans. We're talking about the millennials. Them niggas know what's up, bro. They just not feeling this shit. They know that Wayne from 2010 and 8, bro. But let's be real, Carter 6 did his motherfucking thing, bro. So I don't know the hate. And when niggas get older, see, Lil Wayne is about, what, 43 now? He's not going to keep singing and talking about the same shit and, you know, doing the same flow he did when he was in his 30s and his 20s, right? See, niggas, if you're going to be a star, if you're going to be a rapper, you got to switch your shit up. You want to be one of the greatest, you got to switch it up. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what's the hate with Lil Wayne? But the Peanuts and Elephant song sucks. I don't like that one. But the album by itself, we gotta get that shit a 6 out of 10. Gotta get that shit a 5.5 out of 10. I don't give a fuck. Just finished watching AEW Collision. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But no, this like, I like the song with him, Bass Sean. What was the one shit called? Bells, Welcome to the Carter, and Island Holiday. Like, there's 5, 6 songs I'm fucking with. That's why I said it's a 5 out of 10. So I don't see nothing wrong with the album. It's just some shitty ass music still. But you ain't got to be hating on a nigga, man. What the fuck? Y'all niggas a bunch of lames, bro. For real. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Man, I'm gonna play you guys one of the worst promos of all time. The worst promos of all time. Like, I'm gonna tell you how WWE sucks and nobody really has a passion for the shit nowadays. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Share this video, man. We're talking about how wrestling sucks.
I fight for a chance. And I don't even get the time of day, let alone a match. So, I might not be on TV. And I'm not a household name like you. Stop it. All of you. Stop it. This is not about any of you guys. This is about women. Me representing women. And I am not crazy. I'm not a crazy cat lady. I am not a crazy cat lady. I am Natalia.
She sound like Bret Hart.
SmackDown Women's Champion forever.
While you left and you went off and you decided to play Mr. Extraordinary Man that does extraordinary things, Johnny Wrestling showed up, and I picked NXT up where you left it. I threw your map away, put NXT in a rocket ship, and flew into freaking outer space.
I don't know. Start thinking about that. I don't know. This is the worst. This incoming. Watch this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah, no, I'm not sorry. You're full of something else. You are a sniveling little suck-up sellout full of suffering succotash, son!
Suffering succotash, son. That promo sucked ass, bro. That promo sucked, man. What the fuck, dude? Roman had to work on his promos. See, at least Roman Reigns upgraded and got his shit together. So I got to give props to Roman Reigns for understanding and Vince McMahon upgrading and getting his shit together. Because Roman Reigns was shit on that mic, bro.
My brother here.
Was shit on that
My
mic.
so-called brother here. He's got donkey dung for brains.
First of all, I can't
Donkey
have
Dong
kids
for
involved.
brains.
Corey,
Donkey Dong for brains. What I would have said, my little brother here has the brain of an elephant shit ass. You feel what I'm saying? At least say he has the brains of an elephant shit. You feel what I'm saying? He got think straight, thinks he knows it all. Now that's what I mean, personally for me, that's what I would say. I don't know if that was good, but I don't give a fuck. I got something good for you. I think that was good. I don't give a fuck.
SmackDown, I get to have my revenge. Is that a scare? Hey, like I said, I'm here to stay. Make a good lucha thing.
Go home. Get off the mic.
We're gonna find the riot squad. We want to properly welcome the girls to SmackDown Live. And not only that, but we just want to stop and thank you. Thank you so much for taking out Becky Lynch 2 weeks ago. Thank you for taking out Naomi last week. You girls are the epitome of beauty, brawn, and brains. And now I know why Charlotte is so jealous of the three of you. I mean, Charlotte is the type of person that's going to sacrifice you guys. But for me, I am just so honored to share the spotlight with the most powerful women in the WWE.
You think your company is safe because you gave us contracts?
This was a flop. This was a flop.
The fighting continues because you and your superstars are motivated by money, with the exception of the deserving individuals. And my brothers and sisters, we are done getting stepped on so we can get some imaginary brass ring.
I am here for a decision. And if you don't shut up, I'm going to make you look like Ellsworth.
Oh, wow, that shit was funny as hell. She said, "I'm gonna make you look like Ellsworth." You know, Ellsworth got the little chin up, the little chin. He's gonna punch you in the chin, punch her in the chin. She gonna look like Ellsworth. Yo, that shit was funny as hell. She said, "I'm gonna make him look like Ellsworth." What the fuck?
Charlotte! Charlotte! You need to be quiet or you're gonna start looking like Ellsworth.
What the fuck?
Let me do that again.
That shit was funny as hell. A little cringy right there. That shit was cringy as fuck. Stop chasing it, bro. Stop it. Just stop it, bro.
On your TV
Stop
screen,
it.
and he's got this big old face on him, and he's got these beady little eyes, and these pretty little teeth, and his big red head, and I mean, he's a real Godzilla looking, if you ask me. I don't want to be Brock Lesnar. I'm not a Brock Lesnar wannabe. Matter of fact, Brock Lesnar is a Seth Rollins wannabe.
Don't believe the hype.
What? This nigga said. Yo, that's one of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. This nigga said that Brock Lesnar is a Seth Rollins wannabe. Nigga, Brock Lesnar is better than you in that ring, and really made a better successful career faster than you ever made on the indies. Like, literally came to WWE, became champion in 4 months, motherfucker. And you were in the indies for like 3 years. It took you about 5 to 10 years to get a fucking main event spot. So what the fuck are you talking about? Brock Lesnar was winning titles in high school, while your ass was in high school getting pimples. No, Seth Rollins is a Brock Lesnar wannabe. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the worst promos I have ever seen in my life. You feel me? And I don't know why Fitz McMahon had him write that shit. Like, Fitz McMahon must have forgot something. Or Triple H must have been in that fucking creative room and said, "Yo, I'm gonna have you say that you're a wannabe. That I'm gonna have you say that Brock Lesnar is a Seth Rollins wannabe, or this and that, you know, some bullshit just to hype him up because it's a fucking lie."
They aren't what they say they are. The old besties and the bright colors and Japanese. Becky got all pregnant, and then she felt so guilty because she couldn't wrestle anymore. She just gifted it to Asuka. Oh, Asuka here! I mean, I love you. Hugs, kisses.
Week after week,
What?
you come out here and these words just
The fuck?
from your mouth. We all hear you talk a lot. And damn,
Yo, what the fuck I just watched,
a
yo?
lot about what it means for Brock Lesnar, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, to be the first entrant into the Royal Rumble match. But I've heard the whispers going around in the locker room and all the concerns. And heck, some of the guys are even a little afraid to step into the ring with Brock Lesnar. Yeah, it's true. But Brock, I just want you to know that I'm not afraid to step into that ring with you. I want you to know that I am not afraid to challenge you to a fight right now. Brock, what's the matter? Are you scared?
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. Like the people who keep Texas.
That shit was trash, bro. That shit was fucking trash.
Trucks will do.
Fuck
Every
outta here.
Chevy truck.
Garbage as hell. And people talk about, well, Ricochet was being held back, and well, WWE doesn't see talent in all these stars, and Ricochet had a potential in him, and Ricochet, he had a lot of potential, and Triple H held him down. Oh, in AEW, he's doing a lot better. No, the fuck he isn't. No, he isn't. That nigga's still the same nigga, but he's, you know, it's just in a bad guy persona. Get the fuck out of here, bro. For real, man. Fuck out of here, man. People crazy. You saw CM Punk push a kid in Saudi Arabia. No, I did not. And since you told me that, I'm about to go look it up, man. CM Punk pushes a kid in Saudi Arabia. I remember he pushed a fan in 2012. This was in Saudi Arabia. This was on Raw. I remember he pushed the fan. I remember that shit, bro. Oh, here we go. Right here. Okay, okay. Okay, where the hell's it at? Where the hell's it at, man? Alright, so it says right here. Many people, including John Cena, are calling CM Punk a hypocrite for going to Saudi Arabia to wrestle Night of Champions. That's because CM Punk once told, I remember this too. He tweeted, he told The Miz to go he told The Miz to go to suck a blood money covered dick in Saudi Arabia, you fucking dork. Who does Seth cash in on? I don't know. If he should cash in, he should cash in on John Cena. You know what I'm saying? If he's going to say wrestling, if Cena's going to ruin wrestling, just make that happen. I was going to say just cash in in December, but why not just do it for SummerSlam? You know what I mean? What's up, bro? Just only here for 2. Oh, shut up. What's up, what, Aiden? How's your day going? Hold on 1 second. Yo, he went off on this nigga Miz, yo. Hold on a second. Yo. What do you guys think? You're seeing the spoilers tomorrow for SmackDown tape. What do you mean the spoilers? You talking about this right here being taped? If what I think he pushed his chest and pushed his head out the way. You feel what I'm saying? It's not cool, man. It's not cool. And Randy Orton ain't doing shit. Who knows? Maybe Babyface thing is going to get booed. Justin Pons, who's going to I don't know, man. I mean, Cena was right, though. Cena's right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry to Fog Wrestling Channel, but they are stupid for hating Roman Reigns. Oh, word. Like I said, Roman Reigns should be world champion right now. He should be in the main event with Drew McIntyre, putting over Drew McIntyre. Now, I understand they're the same age, but this should be Drew McIntyre's time now. You feel what I'm saying? That's, you know, it's just, you know, they're fucking up the talent. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Can you imagine they put that shit on SmackDown? CM Punk pushing the kid. That shit wild as hell, man. That shit would be wild as hell. No, seriously, this nigga is an idiot. He don't know shit. He don't know talent. He just says, I don't see talent and I don't see color. What do you see? What the fuck does Triple H see? Does you just see... Does Triple H see a cloud full of, I don't know, foggy bullshit? Does he see a cloud full of shit? What does he see? If he doesn't see color, what does he see? What does he see? Oh my God. Now for SmackDown, we got championship matches. He is triple fraud. You know, his booking. He sees all his favorite jobbers. Yo, yeah, that's all he does. He does whatever he wants. He doesn't understand, bro. All titles are supposed to be defended at this pay-per-view. Well, SmackDown is going to be in Saudi Arabia. Doesn't matter. Wait. It's going to be... I was going to Saudi Arabia. Okay. So we'll be in Saudi Arabia tomorrow night for SmackDown. Okay. So it will be Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax in a last women's standing match for the women's title. Great way to end their feud. You know what I'm saying? The last woman stands up. You know what I'm saying? It's the last woman standing. Great way to end the feud. Why not? Street Profits versus the Y6. Six. I thought it was the Y6. Now it's the Y6. Y sick. Of course, they're sick motherfuckers. Sick individuals. All of them retain its team. Don't change the tape. Yes, I accept wrongs and make it lynch a lot. Damn, bro, you just spoiled the goddamn results. I was gonna review, you know, it don't even matter. I was just gonna review the matches and shit. You know, these review videos are just wasting my time at this point. You feel me? I'm gonna just start going live, talking about the shit. You feel me? So yeah, like my Raw, SmackDown reviews, we're just gonna go live doing this shit, man. I'm gonna start going live from now on. You feel me? Still got my videos coming out and shit, shorts. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that shit. Yeah, end this shit already. End this feud. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. They should have had a match at Backlash. I don't know what the holdup was for Money in the Bank and Backlash. It was just a waste of time. You feel me? You sure that would be fun? Hell yeah, man. Going live and shit. Do a little watch along. But it's just, I don't want them to copyright my video. You feel me? You know, I'll be watching shit. You know, I'm going to start watching videos still and stuff. It's just, you know, YouTube is a motherfucker. I've made WWE videos too, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. We got some shit coming. I'll go promote them and stuff for sure. I'll share them on my YouTube. Hope it ends with Naomi cash in tomorrow. I don't know, man. Jade Cargill's gonna win the tournament. Like I said, man, you gotta run Jade Cargill versus Tiffany. Tiffany loses SummerSlam. We go to September, October, 4 Survivor Series. This is what I would do. October, Naomi cashes in. We give Jade Cargill a 2-month title reign, and we go on from there. Because if you're going to have Jade's first title reign, you can't edit it in just 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Like, Jade Cargill's been putting in work, and for a big, strong woman like her, it's stupid. And now people are going to be like, well, Kane held the title for a day, and you know, he became world champion years ago. Blah, 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 blah. The fuck out of here. That shit ain't nothing. You know? But Naomi will be cashing it. She's going to be champion for sure, man. But Tiffany has been putting in... No. Jade has been putting in work just for her to lose that title in 5 minutes. You feel me? That's what I would do. So we're gonna have Julia versus Selena Vega. Like, what has Julia done to earn the title shot? Well, because of her performance at Money in the Bank? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it because of her performance at Money in the Bank? It's whatever, man. Like, dude, we could have easily put these matches. Now we're gonna have... How many matches we got in Night Champions, bro? Well, for real. This is crazy. Getting these 3 championship matches, but we can't even get 9 matches, let alone 10 matches. We have a tag team championship match on that fucking pay-per-view. If you don't want to put the world title match on here, fine. Go ahead. But stop putting King of the Ring tournament matches on Night of Champions pay-per-views. It's unnecessary, man. Unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense. Back in the day, we wouldn't see King of the Ring tournaments and Night Champions. Bro, let me go through Night Champions catalog. Let me go through the catalog of this shit, right? Hold on a second, y'all. Look at this shit, right? At least every championship was defended at this pay-per-view. From 2010, from 2009 to 2000, look at this, man. Hope you see my awesome W rants, my homie. I'll go check him out, Light Night, Aiden. I'm gonna go check him out. I'm gonna pin your comment right here. Okay? So everybody, go subscribe to Light Night Aiden. He's got some good content for y'all. He just started his channel, so go check him out, man. Go check him out real quick. I'm gonna check you out after live, brother. All right, so this were all the championships that were consistent at the Night of Champions. So let's see, from 2007, every title was defended except for the Divas Championship because it wasn't around. 2009, every title was defended except for the Cruiserweight. See, the Cruiserweight was gone by 2007, right? 2010 to 2013, every title was defended. Every title was defended except for the World Tag Team titles that was retired. Yeah, like literally, we'll have man. This is ridiculous, man. We have the WWE, the World Heavyweight, the ECW, the Intercontinental, US, Women's or the Divas, the Tag Team titles defended at every Night of Champions pay-per-view, right? Even in 2015, when we had the two titles defended, when we had the WWE World Heavyweight title, we had the Intercontinental title defended, the US title, the Tag Team titles, and the Divas title. So you're gonna tell me that this dumbass nigga Triple H is gonna add a women's title championship match, a women's US title match on a fucking SmackDown on the home show before Night of Champions? The Tag Team titles are gonna be defended on the home show. You know why they're not doing that? Because he's burying his fucking talent. The Street Profits are supposed to be on the pay-per-view. The guys are stars. Come on, man. Let me show you the Street Profits pay-per-view, man. I mean, promo. Let me go on Instagram. I gotta show you this shit, man. I gotta show you this shit, man. The fuck? You niggas want to have them not on WrestleMania? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Yeah, I need WWE to stop being stupid, bro. Seriously. Jade Cargill should have been women's Money in the Bank. No, for real. I mean, either her or Bianca, it doesn't matter. Either way, you feel me? Look at Naomi. Look at Naomi. I love Naomi. Look at her. It's also our friendship anniversary. I send you a gift. Look at her, man. This shit funny as hell, bro. Yo, she be doing too much, bro. She be doing, Naomi, man. I fuck with Naomi, man. She said it's also her friendship. Forget the gift I sent you. She's like, bitch, it's our friendship anniversary. You forgot me? Bitch, what about me? What about me? What about me? All right, where's this promo at? All right, man. Okay, here it is. Sick. All right, man. Where the hell, Naomi? I was a fan of Naomi, but she getting a little boring to me, dog. Naomi's doing her thing, man. I don't really care. I think she's doing her thing. You feel me? But she could get better. She could get better though. You know. You feel me? Oh. All right, here's the thing, man. All right, here it is.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes! That's what I'm
Talking about, baby.
That's exactly
What I'm talking about.
you let them know exactly.
Who the hell you are?
They took y'all off of WrestleMania. They took the Street Profits off of WrestleMania. And look what they got Friday. No, no, no. The greatest match ever seen.
All right, Aiden. Talk to you soon.
Amen. Not y'all. Y'all been here. Y'all always been here. What's it gonna take? Huh? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take for them to see y'all? Huh? What's it gonna take? Huh?
Nigga said, what's it gonna take for me, nigga, to get my time on the TV? What is it gonna take me? What's it gonna take for me to get my shine on a pay-per-view, my nigga? Really, one of the worst mistakes ever. It's not having your champions on WrestleMania. Can you imagine that? Your champions putting in work, being put over, entertaining the people. You know, one of the partners got a sexy wife, and you're not putting them on WrestleMania. You're not having them compete in Night of Champions. You feel me? Now, that's some foul ass shit. Now, that's telling me Triple H doesn't give a fuck about his talent. And Triple H is a bitch ass nigga, and I don't give a fuck. Why are them niggas not getting a shot on the pay-per-view, man? And it's another reason why WWE sucks. They're coming around here and burying talent. They want to bury fucking talent. And people talk about this is a boom period. This is a great time, good era. The fuck out of here, bro. What kind of stupid ass shit is that, bro? Stupid shirt, wide as hell, man. The hell. So they're calling it. So new seven rounds' new faction is the Visionary Kingdom. The Visionary Kingdom. You know, look it up now. Alright. Oh, so. Well, that's what Instagram said. I thought it was truthful, man. Hold on a second. Fuck. It's just on Instagram. Yeah. I'm sick and tired of Wrestle Tales. Like, Wrestle Tales need to shut the fuck up. Wrestle Tales need to shut his bitch ass up. Nigga, we already know he's gonna return. We knew goddamn well. I just told everybody. He's gonna be returning before SummerSlam. So possibly we're gonna have Roman versus Seth Rollins for that shit. You feel me? Because we need to have them have their match. And then Seth Rollins can cash in on John Cena. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the way we go about it. You feel me? I'm ready to go retire. Shit's a waste of time. So this is what they're calling the new faction, right? The Visionary Kingdom. What you guys think? Think this is a good name or what? Visionary Kingdom. But what's so vision about Seth Rollins? What is so visionary about Seth Rollins? What is so visionary about Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed? Or Paul Heyman? Paul Heyman can barely run a company and can barely hold up his finances. You feel me? Like, I want you guys to make this shit make sense to me, right? He couldn't even control his money funds and control his own company. You feel me? He really, like, Brock Lesnar made a successful career without him. Like, Brock Lesnar was just a WWE champion. He won the championship 2 times without him. Won the Royal Rumble without Paul Heyman on the side. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And Paul Heyman did not make Brock Lesnar. They made Paul Heyman get with Brock Lesnar. You feel me? So like, Paul Heyman's not this visionary, legendary, intelligent guy. You feel me? But what we can do with Paul Heyman, it's like, he can't control the power out here. He can't make the matches. He can't make the rules and shit. You know, let's be real. There's nothing visionary about this group. You feel me? The only visionary kingdom is Undertaker, Vince McMahon, and John Cena, in my opinion. That's the visionary of WWE. Niggas made WWE. Without them, we wouldn't have shit right now. Fuck out of here. Because Undertaker went to war with WCW. John Cena went to war with TNA. John Cena carried WWE after the Attitude Era with Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, Kurt Angle, Edge, JBL, Booker T. You feel what I'm saying? Made a lot of money doing merchandise. So they said Joey Fultz, his ass, he don't know shit. His rumors ain't about shit. Joey Fultz. He said on the Wrestle Fultz radio, the outcome of this match has been penciled in as part of WWE's long-term creative plans. Yeah, they're bullshit ass long-term storytelling. Specified with SummerSlam in mind. The biggest party of the summer goes down August 2nd to August 3rd. And right now, the winner of CM Punk versus John Cena is expected to play a major role in that event's main event scene. So what the fuck's so what's gonna happen? So what? I can hear somebody say, well, what? John Cena's gonna face Cody Rhodes? Or what? Seth Rollins is gonna cash in, and Seth Rollins is gonna face CM Punk, and John Cena triple threat match. I'm heading to Reno, Nevada. I won't be texting no one. All right, brother. Have a good time out there. I'll holler at you real soon. So they're saying their Night Champions match could set up a Saturday SummerSlam main event, right? So WWE is probably saying that if this winner will face Cody Rhodes or Randy Orton at SummerSlam, and somebody will interfere or some other bullshit. This is what I would do, right? And I don't know what you guys think, right? This is what I would do. See, a lot of people call CM Punk a hypocrite. And listen, CM Punk, he pushed that kid out the fucking way on camera. Now, it don't look bad or anything. I know he didn't hit the nigga or nothing. But it's like, bro, you don't disrespect a kid like that, bro. Now, if that kid gets older and sees you in a fucking walking cane and just pushes you, how would you feel? Now, if that kid gets older, he might just come up with the fact that CM Punk pushed me. Now, what if he comes out and says that? Like, a lot of people are losing respect for CM Punk, man. There's people that don't like CM Punk. It was CM Punk was gone and out the way and not in WWE, right? So, this is what I would do, right? The Rock needs to get his ass here. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. This is what I would do, right? John Cena's getting emotional and shit at the Backlash pay-per-view, and on SmackDown he cut the promo pipe on me. He was smiling and shit. He's doing a little crying face, right? So The Rock, let's say this, right? The Rock has been paying attention, right? Seeing his face, and The Rock's just left to see how things were going. So The Rock, let's say The Rock, Rock's like this. He's like, I made a huge mistake, man. He's behind the scenes, said, you know what? I'm gonna call CM Punk. And I want CM Punk to run this shit. I want CM Punk to run wrestling. You feel what I'm saying? CM Punk's a big hypocrite. He has the attitude in him. So he needs to do this. Do you know what I'm saying? So how about this? We have John Cena versus Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, right? For the WWE Championship. The Rock is nowhere to be found. CM Punk is doing the good guy shit. John Cena is doing the old depressed, sad man gimmick, and Cody Rhodes is the good guy, right? We all know Cody Rhodes not turning heel. Or you can have Cody Rhodes turn heel, right? You can force Cody Rhodes to do some demonic ass shit to get back his championship, to get back in the main event, right? Who cares about The Rock anymore? Man, I know. But you gotta hear me out, man. This is what I would do, man. Because as long as The Rock's showing up and shit, then what the fuck can we say? You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't show up at the WrestleMania. He didn't show up at the Elimination Chamber. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love respect for this nigga. And then nothing with these feuds. So we have the match. Let them go to war. The Rock's music hit. John Cena goes for the attitude adjustment on CM Punk. The Rock comes out. He tells Cena to grab Cody and grab Punk, do their thing. And The Rock just rock bottom John Cena. He tells Cena, you're not the man. You're not fit to be the bad guy. You're not fit to ruin wrestling. And you are not fit to come around here and ruin wrestling. You are just old, depressed, and a sad, whiny bitch. And I made a huge mistake. He grabs Cody Rhodes. He pins John Cena. And he becomes WWE champion, right? And Cody Rhodes now sides with The Rock, right? Now what we do with CM Punk? I just changed my mind on CM Punk. Let's do the Cody Rhodes thing, right? And I understand people hate Cody Rhodes and this and that. But if you want Cody Rhodes to be a main event star, you got to have him turn heel. You feel me? You got to have him turn heel. And dyeing the hair black and shit like that. We don't need all that, bro. Just get a new song and get some new gear out. Get a new suit. And you know what I'm saying? Now, what do you guys think about that shit? Since people are talking about people are going to play a major role and shit. Fuck all that shit. So you're going to tell me, I don't know, bro. But Seth Rollins cashing in, I don't know. Or we can have Seth Rollins cash in on Cody Rhodes. You know what? There you go. I got something for you guys. Seth Rollins comes out, The Rock hits a rock bottom on Cody Rhodes. Seth Rollins cashes in, and The Rock is part of the faction, and The Rock is now going to lead Seth Rollins, Bronze Reed, Rock Breaker, right? Then maybe we can do Seth versus Rock later on, but until then, bro, what else can we do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, We might as well run with John Cena having this championship until December and go on with it. What the fuck else can we do? Because even Ron Killing's becoming champion, nobody's really gonna give a fuck. Sadly, you know, like really, you know. This is crazy because WWE really sucks now, and I can't even come up with a simple, clear idea what should be happening for SummerSlam. Well, John Cena retires with the championship. Call it a day. I don't even give a fuck anymore at this point. I don't even care. You feel me? Yeah.